Hi, and welcome back to the OPDA. I'm Maria Harris, our chair, and today we're going to dive a little bit deeper into our vision and purpose. There have been many Government and House of Commons white papers and reviews into why the UK home buying process remains so slow and painful. We even had a select committee inquiry in 2024 where OPDA gave evidence into how bad the experience has gotten for consumers and for the industry. We all recognise that the current way of buying and selling a home isn't as easy or as painless as it should be, and that the UK has fallen behind other countries in tackling this problem. Having a healthy and well-functioning property market is a vital part of the UK economy and makes a significant contribution to our GDP. In the UK, we usually have between 800,000 and 1.2 million transactions every year. So that's a lot of people and a lot of industry firms experiencing the challenges associated with moving and sorting out a mortgage. A poor process doesn't just impact consumer confidence and the time it takes to move, it also impacts the broader economy. From spending money on our home improvements, booking holidays, getting the kids into school, or starting a new job, it can feel like our life is on hold while we're waiting to complete or even to know if our transaction is going to happen. And it's not just the economy that suffers when buying a home takes so long and is so stressful. Buyers and sellers feel that cost too, financially and mentally. With 3 in 10 home sales falling through and completion taking an average of more than 5 months, it's no wonder that we find it stressful and costly. The experience of buying and selling a home does not compare well to other retail customer-centric experiences, and home buying was deemed more stressful than divorce or than dealing with the pandemic. This is why OPDA was formed. We and our members believe that consumers deserve a better home buying experience, and one of the ways to make it better is through access and sharing of safe, secure, and trusted smart property data. It's not a silver bullet. There isn't one thing that will fix all of the problems in the UK housing market, but we know that having the right information at the start of any transaction improves the process. Customers want this, and they've told us that more than once. Giving everyone access to digitised property data at the very start of the home buying process creates transparency, enables trust, improves efficiency, and gives buyers and sellers more control over their transaction. Our vision is that every transaction in the UK starts with a digital property pack, and that we put consumers in control of their smart property data. Every party in the home buying process needs a huge amount of information to fulfil their role and do their part of the transaction. Until now, almost all of this information has been collected and shared as documents, usually over email, but sometimes even snail mail or fax machine. And every document needs to be checked, often manually, and that information needs to be keyed into different systems. So using open data standards and a common way of sharing this information as digital data, our members designed the first fully digital property pack. Working together across the industry, we identified how making access and sharing of property data digital, efficient, and more transparent impacts on the process. OPDA's purpose is to enable this collaboration and to work across government and industry to make sure that property data is smart and safe to access and share for everyone in the transaction. Fully digitised, trustable, and shareable property data flips the current home buying process on its head. Through implementation of our data standards and trust ecosystem, we have enabled streamlined processes and automation, removing risk, reducing manual processes, preventing duplication, and eliminating inefficient practice. Our mission is to improve transparency, to deliver trust, and to create a home buying experience that's better for everyone. We believe that by unlocking and standardising smart property data, we can speed up transactions, we can reduce fall-throughs, and we will improve the experience for millions of home buyers and sellers in the UK. If you'd like to know more about OPDA, please visit our website, and please don't forget to follow our channel. Thank you.